Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be testing out Heliolisk running Mud Slap. Sorry. So is it good? No, it's not as good as Water Switch. However, it does give you more play against the steel types and the poison types. So let's get into the battles now. The opponent is using a shiny Alolan Ninetales. That's really cool. I wish I had one, but I just don't. Sorry. As you can see there, Heliolisk is so frail. It took a lot of charm damages, and the opponents use the shield. I'm okay with that. The team I'm using is Heliolisk in the lead, running Mud Slap, Grass Knot, and Thunderbolt, and also I have Frostlass in the back and also Noctowl in the back. Reason being, Heliolisk has three big concerns, which is grass, and also fighting, and ground types. So both of my backline Pokemons can do pretty well against the three typings. That's why I'm using this team. However, if I see a Bastiodon, it could give my team a hard time. Just letting you guys know. And then the opponent's second Pokemon is a Skarmory, which is not necessarily the best for me because I'm not running electric type moves. So the best I can do now is just to use my Heliolisk as a third shield and trying to land Shadow Balls. Then the opponent tried to catch my Shadow Ball, and I didn't fall for the bait, so I'll just throw some Sky attacks. But at this point, I'm just too low. Counter and power up punches from a Scrafty does neutral damage, so that's that. I'm using this team for a set, and I got it for 1, which is not bad, honestly. Like, it is not very easy to use this Pokemon. It's super frail, but for some reasons, I just really like it. To be honest, it's it's kind of cool. Now, the opponent switched to a grass type, which is good for me because I do have two very good answers to this Pokemon. And I decided to switch to my Noctowl because it's not worried about foul plays. That's good. And also, because it's a flying type, so it resists the faster move Bullet Seed from a Shiftry, which is also good. I decided to use a shield here because even though it doesn't really one-shot KO, I'm not going to be able to take 2 foul plays without shielding. That's why I decided to use a shield anyways. And then the opponents switched to their Alolan Marowak, which is a bit problematic for my Frostlass, but that's okay. Not a big issue because the opponents let the Shadow Ball go through, so the Marowak is super low now, and I can safely come in and just farm down. Hopefully I can farm down. If I can successfully farm down the Marowak, I will be able to have a lot of energy for the rest Pokemons on the opponent's team. Now, I have almost 2 avalanches ready, and the opponents have 1 shield, so which means I can use 1 avalanche to get a shield and farm down the Shiftry and safely throw another avalanche and take the win here, which is not bad. However, as you can see there, the Heliolisk didn't do much in this matchup. I would say it's more like a third shield, kind of like a Pokemon, to be honest. If you get like a good lead, then yeah, that would be better. If you get a bad lead, it's going to make the whole battle much more difficult. And is Mud Slap a recommended move on this Pokemon? Definitely no. As you can see there, this matchup would be more dominant if I had Water Switches as my faster move. And then I believe there are other matchups where Water Switch is just better. So in general, I would say if you do want to try out this Pokemon, Heliolisk, please run Water Switches. It's just more versatile. So now we're having another matchup with a Skarmory. I'm okay with this now because I do have shield advantage, and Noctowl is really bulky, so if the opponent decided to farm me down for energy advantage, I can definitely throw another Shadow Ball, which will probably get a shield there. That's really good. So with shield advantage, I feel really comfortable in this matchup at the moment because I do have a very healthy Frostlass in the back, and the Frostlass with shield advantage is really devastating. It has good movesets with the shield advantage to balance out its lack of bulkiness. It does have the ability to sweep teams. I decided to call the bait because I believe the opponent didn't farm enough to get to foul play, so I just let it go. It's a power up punch, no problem at all. And then I don't know what's going on. Like I think the opponent probably has another move, but they didn't throw, which probably cost them the game. So that's that. Okay, let's get into the next battle. So now this is a terrible matchup. I need to switch out immediately. However, both my backline Pokemons are prepared for fighting types, so it's okay. Now we're having a matchup with my Noctowl against the opponent's Galvantula, which is not necessarily as bad as it looks like because Galvantula is frail, so if I can land a Sky Attack or Shadow Ball, it will do a lot of damage to the opponent. And there I made a mistake because the first charged move I threw was a Shadow Ball. Actually a Sky Attack is more energy efficient, so just letting you guys know. And another thing about Galvantula is sometimes people just like to launch. Even though launch is resisted, people still like to launch. That's why I didn't use a shield there, because I believe the opponent was going to throw a launch instead of discharge. And now I safely saved 2 of my shields, and I know the opponents have this Medicham in the back, so with energy advantage again, and the shield advantage, Frostlass is so devastating. I feel like this video is more about Frostlass being MVP of all the battles instead of actually showcasing Heliolisk. I do like this new Pokemon. The thing is, its performance in GBL is kind of limited due to its bulkiness. It does have good moveset and unique typing, however, it's really not that bulky, which kind of like made it more difficult to use. And then in this matchup, the opponent saw I was using a electric type, then they switched out immediately. However, I'm not using electric type fast moves, so that's that. The opponent switched to a Victory Bell, which is super good for me because I do resist grass type attacks, and I'm using Wind Attack as my fast move, which will do super effective damage against the opponents. Now the opponents switched back to their Warren. I'm okay with this. Noctowl is really bulky. It can take some powder snows without problems, and then I can do not super effective damage, neutral damage, but good chip damage back with my Sky Attack. Now I decided to call the baits. People just sometimes they just like to bait when you still have 2 shields up, so the opponent just left the game. Yeah, I got it for 1 using Mud Slap on Heliolisk. Is it good? As you can see there, it's kind of useless, to be honest. So if you do want to run this Pokemon, yeah, Water Switch is definitely the move to go. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This is all the battles I'm showcasing today. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye!